Hey kids, hey. Yeah, it's been a long time, I know. We've been watching other stuff and we've been having a good time, but now it's ready for your brand new episode of WFET. If you've never been a part of WFET, you better strap on your seatbelt and get ready because it's a wild ride. And today, oh man, and oh God, man and God. That's right. Today only on WFET, we're going to talk about someone who was man and he was God. Go ahead and turn to your neighbor and say, yeah, this guy was man and he was God. Do you know who it is? Yell out if you know who it is. Yep, some of you got it. Some of you guessed a walrus. That's not right. Yeah, you, did you pick a, yeah, you know who, yep, yeah, walrus is not right. That's right. We're going to talk today on this episode about Jesus. Yep, about Jesus. He was man. He was born, right? Just like you and I, who was born out there. Yeah, I was. Yep. And he was born, but he was also fully God. And we got an incredible verse coming up. Brace yourselves, because this verse is awesome. Are you ready? Are you ready for this episode of WFET? That's right, I can spell too. WFET. If you're ready, go ahead and stand up, spin around 3 times, give someone a high five, and let's get ready for this episode of WFET.
Yo. Huh? Yo.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Can They Eat It? That's right, the live edition. If you've never seen Can They Eat It, let me go ahead and explain the game. What we have is we have our 2 contestants right here. They have been drawn at random from the field, and what they're going to do is they're going to get a plate of food being brought in right now. Thank you, Jeremy. What you're going to do is you are going to go ahead and be the first one, number 1, to eat all of your cheese balls. That's right. They're not cheese triangles. They're cheese balls. Are you ready? Who do you think is going to win today? On your mark, get set, go. We'll have the official mouth opening when you're done. Let me see. Oh, we have a winner right here. Nice job. Let's give them all a big round of applause, and we'll see you next week on Can They Eat It? That's right. It's first time.
First time. That's right. So everyone
Stand up. That's right. Stand up. That means off of your bottom. Standing up. That's what it means. Right? I didn't just say that just to say bottom. I didn't. I mean, I don't need that just to say bottom. I can say bottom when I want, but it just applies here that you need to get off your bottom and stand up. You there with the dress? No, not Ken. No, I didn't mean Ken. No, you with the dress? Yeah. Let's stand up. Here we go. And we're going to go ahead and learn this memory verse. Now, sometimes the numbers are kind of, they get numerous. Yeah. But this time the numbers are super simple. You're going to ace it. Give someone a high five, and let's get ready for this verse. Ready? This verse comes from John 1:1. Whoa, that was easy. That's right. John 1:1. Now, some of you have noticed that I'm casting a pretty big shadow here. Yeah, everyone see it? Yeah, and sometimes just like you guys, sometimes you guys are right with us, and sometimes you're, whoa, yeah, not close at all. Sometimes my shadow, you probably have the same problem, right? That your shadow's not with you. That's right. Well, this might be the case here. So, if my shadow isn't with me, what I want you to do is to go ahead and pat your head. That's right, pat. Well, not now. I'm just doing it to show you. See, I'm just patting my head to show you what would happen in case my shadow isn't shadowing. Yeah, it's supposed to shadow. It is. It's really supposed to shadow. That's right. Okay, so you ready for the verse? You ready, Shadow? He seems ready. John 1:1. Okay? Now you can do 1:1 if you want. That's right. You can use one hand or the other hand. But if you want to use both hands, that's right. Advanced versing, we're going to do that. John 1:1. And John 1:1 says, in the beginning. So we're going to go like from where we are now to back in time. It's a little ways back. That's right. In the beginning was the Word. Okay? The Word. Now, we're going to do kind of a funny thing for Word, though. Usually we do this. Yeah, all of you, all of you did it. But for the Word, we're going to do something a little bit different. And I'll tell you why coming up. You ready? You ready to try something different? All right. We're going to say, in the beginning was the Word. Now we're pointing, and usually that means like we're pointing to Jesus or God or something. Oh, okay, we'll just let that go. But you'll memorize it this way. In the beginning was the Word. Okay? In the beginning was the Word. Let's go on. And it says, and the Word was with God. Okay. Everyone's doing okay? Check on your neighbor. Make sure they're still breathing. Are they? Yeah, don't breathe on. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, don't breathe on them. Yeah. You can you can see if their eyes are open, if they're still breathing or not. All right, so it says John 1:1. And it says, in the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with, you see, we're doing with God. And this is the last part. I know, it's a short verse. Who ordered the short verse? Who ordered the short verse? Yeah, okay. Well, you got it today. Next time, you might not be so lucky. All right? It says, and the Word was with God. And then here's the clincher. Everyone ready? And it says, and the Word was God. You see how we did that? We were pointing right hand for Word, the left hand for God, but actually they're the same thing. Whoever this Word was, right? We said it wasn't just the Bible. Now that's the Word too, but it wasn't just the Bible. Whoever this Word was with God. And what else did it say? And this is where you say something. Yeah. And the Word was God. So whoever this Word is God. Very interesting. Let's ponder that for a second. And now we're done. Okay. So it says let's start from the beginning. John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. You want to know more? You want to know more about who this Word is? I do. I bet some of you know already. I bet you some of you clicked on your thinkers and thought, I know who it is. I know who it is. But let's go over the verse one more time. That's right. Team leaders, one more time. You got to keep up. Okay, you got to keep up. All right, team leaders? You ready? If your team leader's just sitting down, not paying attention, go ahead and nudge them for me. Yeah? Yeah. Now look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Okay. Are they ready now? Let's go. Try it a little faster. That's it for the memory verse. Yeah, we're going to do more. That's right. We'll be here next week. I know. Yeah, I may not be Batman next week. That's right. I don't know. Some of you thought, hey, this guy's Batman, but I'm not. I'm just Gary. And that ends the verse for today.
All right, and get ready for everyone's favorite game show, This or That. Everyone stand up. That's right, and here's the instructions. You're going to get a choice. Or right. Or 11. WFET, or listening to a story from your teacher all month long. Hello, kitty, or goodbye, kitty. Fish sticks or shrimp. Orange or green. Do you touch it or don't touch it? Getting a haircut or taking a shower? Brazil or China? Tacos or burritos? grape jelly, or strawberry jelly? With sour cream or without sour cream? Sour Patch Kids or super sour spray candy from Warheads? Victorious or Big Time Rush? Jesus or a big old plate of cookies? Thanks for playing America's favorite game show, This or That.
Jewish leaders gathered around him. And they said, "How long will you make us wonder about you if you are the Messiah? Then tell us clearly."
Jesus answered, "I told you already, but you did not believe."
"I do miracles in my Father's name. These miracles show who I am."
But you do not believe, because you are not my sheep. My sheep listen to my voice.
I know them, and they follow me.
I give my sheep eternal life. They will never die, and no one can take them out of my hand.
My Father is the one who gave them to me. He is greater than all. No one can steal my sheep out of his hand. The Father and I are one. My Father and I are one.
The Father and I are one.
Hang on to your seats. In Super Real 3D. Prepared.
This is when we say something super exciting that makes you want to spend $10 for the movie and $8 for popcorn. Now the name of the movie over and over again. Tornado. Tornado. Enough said. We're gonna need a bigger doorknob. Let's stand and open these things up. Adam Sandler in the WFET signature movie, Tornado, premieres not soon enough in a theater near you. Only on WFET.
Hey. Gary here for the challenge of the week. Are you ready to be challenged this week? Yes. Oh, did I scare your little brothers and sisters? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. But if you're ready to be challenged this week, I'm ready to give you a challenge, because the challenge this week is pretty simple. Jesus, we've been talking about him. Yeah, you know who. Yeah. Jesus said that he was God. Yep, Jesus said that he was God. The Bible says that he's God. A lot of things in Jesus' life prove that he's God. That's right. What proves that Jesus is God? What did he do that proves that he was God? Did someone say, miracles? Yep, miracles proves it. Yep, and just his life. Yep, never sinned. Never did. Never did it. Those things prove that he was God. And so the challenge this week is for you. That's right, I'm pointing at you.
I'm double pointing. Double.
Double pointing
You, because the challenge this week is for you to worship God. Worship Jesus. That's right. He claimed that he was, and so let's worship him. That for you means less of you and more of God. That's right. Let's try that. Less of you, more of... Now, I don't know why I did the high voice there. I don't know. So, less of you and more of God. That's right. As you have less of you and more of God, you worship God. Now, how do you worship God? Music! Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Except, worship doesn't have to have music at all. Worship is just, I'm a little winded. Yeah, I'm a little winded. Yeah. Worship has to do with you putting God first. That's right. You putting God first. You know who's second? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But God is first. How do you put God first? That's the challenge this week. To make a daily decision Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I think I got them all. Yep. Just for you to make a daily decision to worship God, to put him first. And in that way, you show God how much you really love him. Who's up for that challenge? Who's up for that challenge this week? We're going to get ready for I'm So Smart, because you know what? The truth is, kids, you are smart, and you're going to prove it. Listen to your team leaders, and let's jump up and down and scream and shout and have some fun and answer some questions on I'm So Smart.
I'm so smart.